Good morning. It is 40, I don't know if you can see that, but 49 degrees in Southwest Florida right now. It is freezing cold. Anywho, you know what our first step in the morning is. Let's go grab some coffee, and then we're going to be at our Masters Network meeting where I'm going to get set up. I am actually pitching a slide deck today, just trying to perfect my presentation around investing in Southwest Florida. So I'll see you there. Let's go grab our coffee. Good morning. I'm at my office getting ready for our networking meeting today. I have a presentation to do, and yeah, we're just gonna get on into it. Let's go. Presentation, here we go. So Lehigh Acres. Two important things to know for an investor. This could be a friend, a family member. You could have an investment of one property and use it as a passive income as an annual rental, or you could flip it and sell it in the market that we're in right now. I'm going through the multiple listing service and just looking at some of the data that's here. And what I'm noticing is I was comparing the months of inventory to the days on average to sell. Here, I'm going to share my screen with you so you see what I'm seeing. So last year, you could see that everything was going well up to May, June, and then July. I don't know if you remember, June, July is when they started talking about interest rates increasing. And I believe in July is when they said that we were officially in a recession. So when that happened, I had 4 lots that I just bought in February, March timeframe. And as soon as I heard that word recession, I was like, got hurt by that before in 2008. And I'm like, you know what? I don't want to even deal with it anymore, because I was looking to build some new construction homes with some investors that we were working with. And after that, I just got, my stomach turned in knots. I was not about it. And luckily we did, because what happened in September, October, Hurricane Ian hit. And when that hit, then we see that I remember I did not do a single transaction for 6 weeks straight. 6 weeks straight, and that was kind of scary. Anywho, going back to the months of inventory and the number of days to sell. So you can kind of see that the number of days to sell was staying pretty consistent all the way up to July, August timeframe. And then once those interest rates started settling in and taking effect, the inventory increased from like 3 months to 6 months. So it doubled within 6 months, right? Then October, November, after Hurricane Ian, that inventory built up. Now, where we're at right now, in the month of December, it actually went back down to 5 months of inventory, and the number of days on market is 41. The thing is to remember is that there's still not enough inventory here in Southwest Florida to sustain the growth of people moving down. And the inventory that we do have most likely has some sort of damage from Hurricane Ian. It's far and few between where we're not seeing damaged properties coming onto the market. To have a perfect property come onto the market is very rare in this scenario. So when I look at that, and the inventory is usually around 6 months, is about a neutral market, and anything less than that is a seller's market. To be honest with you. So in my opinion, we are still in a seller's market. 6-7 month inventory is right there in a neutral market. And what that really means to you is that in a seller's market, that's where we see the multiple offers and going over asking price. In a neutral market, there's a lot more haggling. And then in a buyer's market, you could come in significantly under, because there's way more supply than there is demand. So that's what I'm seeing right now. for the months of inventory and the average days to sell. So those are the numbers that we are currently working with in our current market. What I would say moving forward is, in the next 2-3 months, we really need to reevaluate what's happening here in Southwest Florida, what the feds are going to do, where the interest rates are going to be, if the supply and demand, or if the supply chain is fixed for new construction. There's so many different things or items that are happening all at the same time that it's a very unusual market that we're in. However, transactions are still happening, things are still happening. I think what the sentiment that I'm getting from the marketplace, especially from the investor end, is like, just take a pause. Let's see what happens in the next 3 months before we make any moves. On the resale market, or where the retail consumer is coming in, they're having a tough time, definitely a challenging time, especially when they need a place to stay. So this is my favorite cream soda. I figured I'd just show you, just in case you're interested.